Welcome back everybody. We're here on Riverbend Springs again for episode 3, I believe. So we're now into September. We are up bright and early. I put everything away last night. Probably need to get some sort of jet wash or something up here because things are starting to look a bit filthy. And we also have, I know these fields are empty, but we've got weeds, and we've got weeds growing over in our spinach field, so that needs to be tackled. So I'm going to lease a weeder, and we're also going to grab a fertilizer spreader. So I think if we can be crafty, we will. Do I put it in there? Yeah, we'll use a John Deere because we've got the front lifter on that, whereas the Challenger there hasn't. So let's hop on down to the store again. We seem to be backwards and forwards there all the time. A few, not a few, but a little bit of, oh, we've got a full pallet of eggs there. Awesome. We'll let them build up a little bit. I don't know when the best price is for eggs. Let's have a quick look. Probably isn't going to be now. I wouldn't have thought. There we go. Eggs. About November. I mean, to be fair, they're not too bad. There's quite a lot of places to sell them, which is good. So that's nice to see. So let's head on down. That field still hasn't been harvested. Come on, guys. What are you doing? Look at it. It's a lovely field. I would like to own that. That's right outside our farm. It's a decent size, isn't it? We've got weeds in there as well. Now, the weeds that are in the two empty fields are showing up as small weeds, and the weeds in our spinach field are saying medium. So we'll have to get one that will tackle both of those. I mean, I know we probably could just cultivate the empty fields in, but yeah, see, now I would like to, what I would like to do is grab, I'm not a big fan of the normal plows. I know that is the, well, it's not the right way to do it, is it? Because you can use subsoilers as well, but it is a pretty nice looking way to do it, should I say, if that makes sense. Where are we? These guys is what I'm trying to get at. I'm not a big fan of those. I prefer doing the subsoilers. Now this guy come out, this is a mod, which is pretty good. It's only 4 meters, which isn't bad, but that's about the best we've got. Our tractors will handle it. That one's 5 meters, but I don't think we're going to get away with the horsepower there. But I don't think that will create fields. And why I'm saying that, yeah, see, these are saying create new fields. I knew they would work. Why I'm saying that is because I'd like to join those two fields up that I was talking about last episode, but I'm not quite sure we're going to be able to do it. See, there's that one, that's 4.2. They are very pricey though, 2,500. Unless we just hold off joining the fields up for now. I don't know. We could always get a worker to go in with the plough, I guess. I don't know. Well, for now we're going to leave it, or just hold off from it. So what do we want in here? We want a fertilizer spreader. Obviously this one will not do. That will not do at all. It's going to have to be this guy, I think. I don't know whether I want to buy it. I really don't know if I want to buy it. I think we will though, because we are going to be using it quite often. So we'll buy that. We'll also buy a few bags of fertilizer just to fill that up. So that's our spreader sorted. Now into here, same category. So I'm thinking this pottinger. It does say down the bottom, hose pull out small medium grown weeds between crops, improving the field state. Can be used in the first growth stage. So I think we're going to need that. We'll definitely have to use that on the spinach. So we'll grab that, but I'm only going to lease this guy. We're not going to do anything else. And just out of interest, what? Alright, so I think we... Did I bump the horsepower up on that? I can't remember. So we possibly could... That's so annoying. Why does it not show you the horsepower you've got instead of just the range that that tractor would go? So we've possibly got 225, but I think it's going to be more 160, and that is 116. Okay, so if we go back into here and look at these plows again. Now, if we haven't got 225, you're looking at this guy, which is 2.5 meters wide. That is not very good, is it? It's quite small. So we'll have to check that. That's annoying. Really is annoying that. I don't know why we have to do that. Anyway, don't keep on about it. Let's get going. So we want some big bags. We want solid fert. I know we've got some up at the farm, but we'll keep hold of that. I'll buy 3 of these because that should pretty much near on fill that spreader up. I'm going to put that on the front of the tractor. I'm hoping that it's not going to be too heavy once it's full up. Hopefully this weeder will weigh it down, but we're about to find out. So we get that filled up. Again, I know probably you wouldn't carry things like this, but we are. Why not? Seems to be okay. Right, so I think we're getting away with it. That's fine. Ooh, a little bit shaky there. We should be fine. I mean, further down the line, we're probably going to upgrade the tractors. You know, we could grab... That's not very good, is it? I can't see where I'm going. Could grab some wides and wheel weights for this tractor if they do that for this tractor. I don't know. Just to keep it a bit more solid. But for now, we'll leave it as is. I don't know if a worker is going to be able to do this weeding. We're about to find out. I know I keep hiring workers, but it's just good. I like it. They are obviously costing us money though. But it does mean we can get on with other jobs around the farm. Right, the fertilizer spreader I'm gonna pop down. Well, to be fair, we could actually take that over to that field because... Can I go down there? Yes. Oh, we've got a... I didn't even notice that. We've got a water tower out the back here. Happy days. I didn't even see that. Not paying attention at all to our farm. I could pop this by the side of the field here, couldn't I, really? Probably somewhere a little bit out of the way. Let's put it about there. Drop that down. Do we own a weight? I don't think we do, because that's a little bit... Oh, good morning to you. I'm just practicing my wheelies. Probably. In fact, I might have to leave that on, you know. Whoa there. Yeah, this probably isn't going to work actually, is it? Stop, stop, stop. I'll drop that. I don't know if the worker's going to get confused though. Oh my goodness, now that's too heavy. If I can just get in and around there, we might be able to... There we go, we're in. I think a worker's probably going to get confused and probably start spraying. I mean, if they spray and weed at the same time, that's awesome. That would do me. This edge seems to be a bit different. The rest of the field's just smothered in weeds. That edge seems a bit weird, doesn't it? That's a bit random. Right, I'm going to unfold that. How wide is this? Oh my goodness, that's a decent working width, isn't it? Well, I'm wondering, I might actually do this weeding myself. So what about if we go across to this tractor? I'll open these doors. Head down to the store. So I could probably get a worker ploughing those two fields. Now the middle field, although it's showing on the map it's ploughed, but it's also saying it needs ploughing, there's no weeds in that one, so I don't know if it's ploughed or not. It's showing in the field info when you get on the field that it needs ploughing. And we also need to lime the fields, but I think we'll leave that for a moment, the lime. If we plough, we shouldn't get any weeds. It is going to be a job that's going to take a little while. But if we get a worker on it, you know, it might pay off. I need to check the horsepower of this tractor though. It's just a bit frustrating. I don't think, let me just get off the road, I don't think it's going to tell us by... No, it doesn't. Right. I just missed the garage section where you could just see everything you owned and everything you leased a lot better. The pictures were there. I know the pictures do kind of show up here, but it's not quite the same. Right, what have we got? Oh, I'm going to repair that. That's going to cost a bit, isn't it? Oh. So yeah, we are at 160. Wow, what's it going to cost us? 24 grand. My. Right, let me check, because I did add in some mods, but I don't know what I've got. It's only these two down the bottom. To be fair, that isn't any different to what we've got, is it? That's going to cost us 20. Yeah, that's just the same. It's part of the same brand, isn't it? That's exactly the same as what we've got. And is that the same as what we've got as well? No, we must have a small tractor, that guy. Yes, so what's that fella? It's 175. That's still not great, is it? 24 grand though to upgrade. So that means 160 horsepower. That's pretty poor, isn't it? So what does that leave us with the ploughing situation? It leaves us with that 2.5 meters one. Oh my goodness. The only other thing we could do is we could buy this and then just lease a plough to join those fields up. I think we're going to do that actually. I'm not going to mess about. So let's buy this for 11.5. Oh, that's not the way I wanted to go. There we go. It's not quite what I wanted to do. In fact, I probably could have just leased that subsoiler. Oh well, we bought it now. It's too bad. We will just get on with it. We'll head back to the farm. I'll see you there. Keep backwards and forwards on the store, otherwise it's just going to be that all episode. So I'll see you down at the farm. Right, here we go. I think we'll start with this field first because I want to get some sorghum in this guy. And we will hold that down. There we go. We'll start them off with... Actually, let's start them with up and down, see what they do. We'll confirm that, and then we'll hit that. They should move and go out to the middle, shouldn't they, really? There we go. We'll just let them do that. Do what you want. Ooh, we're getting stones as well. Now, do we want to keep those stones? We want to pick them up, really. That's another job, isn't it, coming up? That's annoying. So that should be, there we go. That's stones there, the little dots. If I do that, that will take those off. Cool, that's fine. We're getting that done. So they're going to go up and down and round. We're going to go along here. We don't need to start anything up, we just need to lower that. Oh, I've got to start the engine first, that would help, wouldn't it? Just need to lower that, and it shouldn't take us long. This is a really good size weeder. Look at this. And when I get down to the bottom there, I am going to stop because that is the cement factory. I'm interested in that. But I've got a sneaky suspicion that we will not be able to afford that at all, because it looks to me like some of the productions on 25 are quite expensive. So I'm going to jump out. I can see the spanner, wrench, whatever you call it, just there. Let's have a quick look. So we'll run down. Oh, it's very much like a building site error, isn't it? What? You are having a giraffe. $370,000 for this shabby old place. No. Maybe further down the line. Now, the only other thing, actually, I saw this. I didn't even realise this could happen. And someone did mention it in my live stream on Utan Pantai, and I didn't know what they were talking about. What do I need to go into? I need to go into there, don't I? So let's move away from there because that's a bit noisy. I need to go to factories, which we are in. Blech. Scroll down and there's some like mini productions that we can buy, which are a lot cheaper. Don't know what the sort of speed they are, the output, etc. But what have we got? Preserved food, dairy, I bet we haven't got anything we want. Sawmill, spinnery, tailor shop, sugar mill, no. It's annoying. Sawmill. That could be interesting. 36 grand. Got quite a few trees on our farm, you know. Maybe that's one for the future, but that's still 36 grand. We've only got 57 now. Our money has gone right down. Need to be careful. I might start selling off some of the decorative things on the farm because we don't need them. But we will do that a little bit later or as we go. I mean, to be fair, that shed look started building, that probably has wiped us out a little bit. No need for that. There's a spinach. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Nice. I've also realised that we're going to need to hire one of those massive expensive machines, so that's going to cost quite a bit. I don't know. Probably could have been doing a little bit of spray and fertilizer spreading as we were going around, but never mind. But this is doing the job fantastic. That is a decent working with. And it just looks a lot more fresh, doesn't it? Now we've got rid of that. Yeah, that strip down the front there seems a little bit... I don't know, I think it might be the light actually. I might just a bit of flickering going on, I don't know. Right, let's get the rest of this done and then we can move on. Just a little bit left to do. I just realised I should have tried out the steering assist whilst doing this. That's something I need to do. I haven't had a go with that yet. Could have programmed that in and gone off round ourselves. But we'll do that another day. I don't know if it would work with a fertiliser spreader, but there we go. That should be the weeds all out of there. Yes, that does need ploughing. That's a job for us to do another time. That worker's going pretty good. Stones are going to be a bit of a nightmare, aren't they? I'm guessing all we've got, yeah, here we go, is that fella, which is not too bad if you lease it. I'm a bit gutted there's no whatchamacallit, let's get my words out, a cement factory in that little area, that little thing. Right, now we are going to have a bit of a problem here because if I use this tractor, it's got no weight to it. I don't think we've got a weight. Let's have another little look in here. If we go down to there and vehicles, I don't think we own any weight. No, we don't. That's rather annoying. Right, what I might do then, people, is take another trip up to the store. I'll get rid of this weeder. In fact, I'm just going to get rid of that weeder from this menu. I'm not going to mess around. Taking it back. Why would you do that? There it is there. We will return. Don't need that now. What I might do actually, just to raise some few funds. I don't know whether I want this shed still. I suppose it is pretty cool. It's where the trailer was parked. Let's see what's decorative and what's not decorative on this farm. Right, we can't even do anything with... Oh, I don't want to do that. Can't even do anything with that. Oh, can we get rid of that? Nope. That doesn't work. Stop doing that. I don't want to get rid of the farmhouse. Don't want to get rid of the water tower. Don't want to get rid of that shed, I don't think, as such. Oh, there's this fella over here. Is that going to do anything? Oh, we can sell that for 298. Thank you. We will sell that. What is that? Oh. Is that a collectible? Is that a collectible? Let's go and have a look. I'll tell you what else we could do. We could sell those cows. We'll get rid of that pasture. But let's go and have a look. What is this? I think that's a collectible. Not sure if it is. I'm not sure how much they're worth. I'm hoping it is. This kind of leaves a nice area here, actually. Could have put the chickens up here, to be fair. Collect. It is a collectible. Ooh, 10 grand. Awesome. The Grain Elevator Museum misses some parts of its interior. You find all of them. You found a part of the Grain Elevator Museum. Where's that on the map then? Actually, I remember there's a grain elevator somewhere. We went there, didn't we? We took something somewhere. That's the animal dealer. Oh, that was in the tutorial. Where did I go? That's Farmer's Market. Oh yeah, massive boo-boo there. Thanks to Joe for pointing out. In fact, I'm going to go and check that. Trying to sell bells there. He said there's 2 sell points at the Farmer's Market, which I kind of should have known because they were a bit like that in FS22 around the back. Look, sell your bells and pallets there. There's the symbol. What a muppet. Anyway, there we go. We all make mistakes. Could actually extend these fields. Maybe have to cut that one in on the angle there. But obviously we're going to need that plough, aren't we, to do that. So join those fields up, extend them. See how we get on. Kind of thinking, I don't know, I might leave those fields extending them at the moment, because where we get rid of this, I'm thinking of putting down a pasture again, and we're going to get some goats, because I think that will be pretty cool. Right, we're only going to lose $100, so I'm not worried about that. That's fine. So let's sell those off. They've gone. We've got another 3 grand there. That's good. Can we sell this off for 7,473? We can. Oh, it's a flower. I wonder what that is. That opens that right up then. So we could, yeah. I'm just thinking how it's best to utilise this land. See, there is quite a few trees, but I don't really want to be getting into cutting trees down yet, because we haven't really got the resources. I don't know, do we want bees? It's not going to give us a lot back, is it? Gonna make a little, what's this here? Grain bin, that's decorative. Let's get rid of that. I'm not worried about that. We'll keep these because these are going to generate us some money. You can actually sell that, look. See, there's 900. I'll tell you what, the amount you're going to spend building that is just ridiculous. But I am going to do it. That's what the game wants us to do. So I will do that. Come on, chickens. That's awesome. Look at those eggs we're getting. Right, I'm going to head up down to the store. I'm going to grab a weight and I'll see you back at the farm. We'll go through the next sort of thing we're going to do. Right, we're back and we have a weight. I bought a 750 kilogram 10 winkle one. This guy here, so that was $1,250 more expense. Oh, okay, that's not good, is it? There we go, that's fine. Still quite heavy at the back, isn't it? Oh, there's water, excuse me, Grandpa. Really pulls that up, doesn't it? Right, let's go and fertilise this field. I've set the worker off into that other harvested field. So they're off and running. Yeah, I'm not sure how this would work. I'm going to have a look. Yeah, see that strip there? I wonder if it's because I'm on ×5 and it's slowly growing a bit quicker. A bit random, isn't it? Right, let's hold. Oh yeah, see look, it automatically picks up. That's pretty good. I like that. So steering assist. This is all new to me, guys. I could mess it up. I'm sure some of you know how to use it better than I do. So work direction automatic. Everything's auto. By look at show lines on. I'm going to go with that. So I'm assuming I need to go over to here. Oh my goodness. Activate lane. Zoom out of it. So if I start driving and spray that, is that now, is that going to get all of that side? Let's have a quick look on the map. Let's turn off that. Yeah, it's reaching that far, look. So I've hit cruise control and it's just going to guide me around and it's going to spray all of that. Some weird noises coming along. Right. Okay, that. Oh, there we go. So now I need to get onto that lane. Oh, I can actually see the fertilizer. Then saying that, I need to come back a bit, don't I? So we are going to actually go over a little bit that we've already done. Right, activate lane. Did that get... Oh, I thought I might have missed a tiny bit in that corner because of the way it sprays out. That's fine. That is fine. And then we're going to go round the corner. It's like being on a Scalextrics kit, isn't it? And we'll stop that. So what have we got left to do? Is it going to fire up another one for us? Oh my goodness. Well, we'll go for that. I mean, the fertilizing is probably not the best thing to try this on, is it? I should have tried it on the weeding, probably might have been a bit better. But there we go. I don't know whether it's going to throw up one in that middle section for us. It has there, so it's the white line I want to go to. But surely that's gonna... Because we've only got that little bit left to do, haven't we, really? I don't know, you're going to be wasting some, you're going to be covering over there. I think we'll just... Will it connect onto that? No, that's the working width, isn't it? Right, I'm going to finish this bit off myself then. Because otherwise we're going to be wasting fertiliser. That's quite good though, I like that. Probably need to change working width a bit. I was a bit too late doing that, but hey ho. Right, we've just got a tiny little bit in this corner. I am going to get it. I'll try and get this field as best as we can, apart from the ploughing obviously. That should have done that bit. And then we've got a couple of little patches up there which we hopefully we will be able to see. I don't know, does, if I do that, can I not cancel this? I don't know. I'm guessing you can, but right, a little bit there. What we've got should be enough. Like so, and this hopefully should do this bit as well. Awesome, we are good to go. Right, so that's fertilising done. That field now, if I jump out and leave the tractor in the middle of the road, it's 100% fertilised. We shouldn't have to do anything with that now. We know it needs lime and it needs ploughing, but that is done for now. Will those lines go away? I guess if we move away they will, I don't know. Right, we'll put this somewhere, I don't know, in a shed. Got some more little doors around this side, so I'm probably just going to whack it in there. I quite like this shed, it's very useful. You've got these three doors on the side, you've got that door there that leads into this area if you need it. I'll lower that down and I'll drop that. Nice, that's that done. Shut that up. Right, that guy's still ploughing. Doing a pretty good job of it. I'll set them up and down. I think they've just started the headlands now, which is cool. So yeah, we could potentially, with a plough though, providing we own all that, come right out to here, maybe even to there where those bushes are, come along the angle and go to that point there, I think. Soon tell us that we don't own it, wouldn't it? I'll tell you what, let me use my little trick that I used to use on 22. Let's get something really, well, we'll just use this. This is really small and thin. Oh yeah, look. Wow, do we own all this out here? Surely we don't own all this. Why is it not owned by you? It's saying I own all this. Out to here. Wow. That's pretty interesting. Let's go to farmland. I do own all that, look. So that building down the end there, is that, what is that? We can't sell it anyway. That's annoying. Because that's just decorative, isn't it? It's kind of, looks a bit like a worker's place, doesn't it? Oh well. And then we've got a ferry there again, look, at the end of our drive almost. Well, not drive, but so and so. Right, I think, guys, I'm probably going to get wrapping this episode up. I know it wasn't very action-packed, but I think we might leave it. I don't know if we're going to be able to afford it all, but if we have to take out a bit of a loan, we will do. I think we'll start putting down a sheep pasture. We don't have any means of feeding them of yet, but that's fine. So we'll put the troughs and the spawn point will be the same. So we'll put it something like that, I think. But we can change the fence. It's going to cost us 14 grand. Do you want to customize the fence for the sheep pasture? Yes, I do. So what way? We're going off that way first. So we will go out. See, now that's what I was worried about. Are we going to get loads of restrictions coming up? I hope not. I'm going to try and keep it to about there. This is going to cost us a fortune, isn't it? Area restricted. Look, you are joking. Right, well, we just have to go. I wanted to go. Oh, come on. I wanted to go right out that side. Because the bigger we go, I know it's going to cost us a lot of money, but go there and then we'll go across. Where was the other one to? We will go right up to this track, I think. Keep it about there, I think. Something like that. Then we'll come down. I don't think we need to. No, I don't think we need to cut in through there. Probably want to leave a bit of a. Well, I guess actually that track's going to be abandoned, isn't it? Eventually, when we come to extend. So we'll go something like that. We can still access that track and then get to that field okay. It's probably going to cause myself a little bit of problem there, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. And then we want to go, oh, that's not quite how I wanted that, but where we go. We'll come to there. Now I do want to put the meadow in there. I know all about the meadows, but it's a good start. It's worth have in the meadow for sheep or goats. Sheep or goats, because they will eat it and it will work for them. The cows and the water buffaloes don't seem to do anything in my testing. Now, what's this going to do for money? Now, I've done a bit of testing on the goats. It's going to take us a while to get some decent milk from the baby ones, and they do need to get to 16 months old before they start reproducing as well. Oh, so we can have 41 in there, which isn't mass amounts, but it's not bad. That's going to nearly wipe us out if we had 41 in there. What about if we went 20? Okay, 20 adult goats. That's going to be cheaper than leasing a a transport trailer, I think. And there we have it. Oh, look at that. That's quite cool. What a lovely picture that is. The goats with the tractor working in the background. That could very well be a thumbnail there, people. So, there we go. We've got goats. It's showing they haven't got any food. Oh, we are going to need to give them water, aren't we? So I will need to buy a water trailer, and we can get water from there. It's going to charge us though, but we will sort that out. There is a little hack, if you're not aware. You can place down a tiny little rice field somewhere on your farm, and you can get free water from that. I may look into that, so I'm not going to do that yet in terms of getting them water just yet. We'll see how we get on, but I will need to give them water. They'll be okay for now. But I will do that, yes. I will think about that and have a look to see where we could put that best on our farm. But I think we'll leave it there for that episode, guys. I appreciate you watching. If you have enjoyed it, please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And don't forget to smash the bell so you don't miss any future videos I post. I've been Farm Sim Snowy. Stay frosty.